Hi, Lisa Arana here, and welcome to another Assemble This video. Today's card is all about creating an ombre look with simple stamping and ink for this amazing birthday card. I'm going to be featuring the Say It Big stamp set and then also the Rainbow Vibes paper pack from Unity Stamp Company, which is a perfect combination for this fun stamping birthday technique. I have all my supplies set to go, so let's go ahead and get stamping. I'm starting out with a piece of white cardstock die cut with a stitched rectangular die, placing that into my mini Misty, and then laying my sentiment over the top. I'm going to pick that up with the door of the Misty and then make sure that it's straight by using the grid lines on the door. That's just an extra step that I like to do just to make sure everything is nice and straight. So it looks like we're good to go. We're going to start by using 3 different Gina K ink colors. At the top, I'm going to use, this is Sea Glass. And I'm just going to do the top part of the birthday sentiment. Just going to do one little layer, tap that on, and then I'm going to close my door of my Misty and see what that looks like. So that's some great coverage. I like that for our first go round. I like the little bit of gradient at the bottom. That means our second color is going to kind of fill in where that's missing. And our second color is going to be Blue Lagoon, which is a little bit deeper, darker teal color. So our first pass didn't stamp as solid as I'd like, but that's okay. I also have a little bit of a boo-boo up in the top of that R. I'm not worried about that. I have an idea to fix it. So we're just going to move down to the bottom color, which is more of a green. And this is Jelly Bean Green. So we go from a real soft teal to a darker teal to a nice vibrant green. I love the gradient of the green colors and the variation in it. It's going to pick up on our background pattern paper. So I'm doing a second pass here and I want these colors to kind of blend. So I'm doing another layer of the jelly bean green and then the sea glass and then also just a little bit of that blue lagoon in the center, and that just creates a nice blend of all these inks from top to bottom on this sentiment. I have one more sentiment to stamp and we're going to add in another contrasting color. This is Passion Pink, another Gina K ink, and it's happy. So we're going to have our sentiment say happy birthday on the front of the card. And again, I'm pulling from the background papers and the colors that I'm using. I like the way this pink is going to pop against those green ombre colors. So I have my card base covered in the rainbow pattern paper from Rainbow Vibes. I'm just going to pop my sentiment up in the center using some foam adhesive. And then I'm going to just trim out my sentiment using some scissors and cut that down into a rectangle fairly close to the shape of the sentiment. I want to pop it up in front of my birthday ombre sentiment, and I just don't want it to be too big. So I'm trimming this down, making sure that you can still see the happy, but it's not taking away from that birthday sentiment image. And we're just going to pop that up with some foam adhesive. And I like the way that it kind of sits in the center without covering up too much of the letters. So perfect, I like it right there. And then because I had that bit of a boo-boo in the birthday with the gradient colors, I'm going to pull out some enamel dots. I've had these in my stash forever. They're always a perfect element to add to any card. And I'm using the same tones on each of the variants of the stamped image of the birthday sentiment. So I'm using a nice kind of soft teal for the sea glass, a darker teal for the blue lagoon, and then a nice green that matches that jelly bean. Here is the finished card full of vibrant and fun rainbow colors. Just perfect for a happy birthday. I love the addition of the matching enamel dots for a bit of dimension and a perfectly matched accent. I'll have all the supplies linked in the description of this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any questions or a sweet comment, post below. I love to read each and every one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.